love, unity. Banko Yiriwandi, Gambia, Banko Yiriwandi. Gambia Mono, Gambia Kemano, Gambia Musolo Lala, Imaye, Amejigilu. Banko Yiriwandi, Gambia, Banko Yiriwandi. Gambia Mono, Gambia Kemano, Gambia Musolo Lala. Kibaro lenada, wallahi abango Yiriwandi. Benne nyonde, alenga benkelema. Benne nyonde, benne jamana diala. Nzonda mena, mbezi songala. Jalibani singa, te sonte wolela. Gambia, jamana di malemo. Gambia, alenga benkelema. Gambia, jamana di malemo.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Yalla yalla agal liñ ko bëggee. May God help us start it in peace and end it successfully the way we want it. I now call on Mr. Sise, the head teacher, to give his remarks. Mr. Sise.
Right. Hello. Good. Now we are about to start the program. We first of all would like to introduce our guests to you who made this day possible. Now, the head of the delegation is Mr. Yusfa Dabo, who is here with his friend, that is Mr. Henry, who is a musician, and accompanied by the mother and the father, and that's the first time they've been in the Gambia. So to you, we say welcome. Because we have time constraints, we cannot possibly introduce everyone by name. But here now, at the far end there, we have the staff of the school. And here we have the SMC chairman, that is the school management committee of the school. And here we have our Lara Welfare Committee leader. We have our cluster monitor who is representing the regional director here today, who has a busy schedule going out with the president, so he could not make it. He has to send the cluster monitor, Mr. Jaju. Next to Mr. Jaju, we have our able father, grandfather, you name it, who is always beside us, Karamba Shedi. Because as I said, we cannot call each by name. And here now we have that man going there, Mr. Ali M. Cham, who is our moderator in charge of today's program. Notwithstanding, we will go into the program proper. Distinguished guests, parents, and other stakeholders present, you are all welcome to this important gathering to witness the presentation of school materials to New Jeshwang Lower Basic School by an ex-pupil of the school, Mr. Yusfa Dabo, who is the manager of 10 construction company. Here he is with his partner. This is possible through a visit Mr. Dabo made to the school. After a lengthy discussion, which availed me the opportunity to ask for assistance to overcome some of our challenges, particularly on stationery. Mr. Dabo pledged that he will, with partners, help. He asked me to send him a bill, which I did. Less than a week, he called saying that he will be coming with materials, and here they are today. So again, once more, you are welcome with your partner. All of you will agree with me that for our children to get quality education that would ensure a better future for them and the country by extension, there must be resources available to achieve this objective. We know to educate our future leaders for good leadership roles tomorrow is a costly venture. However, doing it is good savings, both for now and posterity, in making them become assets and not liabilities for the society. Without doubt, this is one reason why Mr. Dabo and his partners decided to help. Let this not be the end. We are hoping that others among you here will come up with such initiatives. At this point, I wish to say that we appreciate your efforts. We are gratified and thanking you. Also, I wish to thank you on behalf of the Minister of Basic and Secondary Education, the Regional Education Director, Region 1, Educational Directorate, Quality, the Cluster Monitor who is present here today with us, who is Cluster Monitor, Cluster 7, Talinding, the Chairman of the School Management Committee, and his team, teachers, parents, and pupils for this laudable gesture. Be rest assured that the items donated will be judiciously utilized. We pray that God give you long life and good health to enable you carry out all that you wish to do for yourself, families, country, and even the world. Once again, I thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, that was Mr. Sisse, our able head, always on the move. He has welcomed Mr. Dabo and his team. He gave reasons for Dabo's intervention, and he also thanked him on behalf of the Directorate and the Ministry. So without wasting much time, we'll get into the itinerary. Item number 4, and that is remarks by the SMC chairman, Mr. Kanye.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Sadaw Molu, Lundangolu. First of all, I can introduce myself effectively in English, because I am an extrovert. But in this case, I would like to speak in Mandinka for the community, because this is why I'm here today. When Master speaks in English, I think it's deeply necessary for the SMC, who is representing the community, express himself in local language, either one or Mandinka. Without wasting much time, first of all, I welcome you all. I just Mujato Kumandija. Alamabe Ojambali Jayla Maritondula. Master Wol Pali and Menibajang, I Tebuloto. Dalilo me Sijang, Mono Sudiaka, Waro Sudiada. Wala Mugaluka Balo Sotoja. Me Alonko, Akajitan in Alko, Karama Bediada. Taru, remember Sirijang, Yusufa Amo. Nin karamu wala product la nin karamu wala yidi fenam li ba ko man nga kawde ni karamu wala fitindi akarande janne biring danso jamano na Mr. Danso wato la ando karamu ni fanasi history do man ndindi foro jele me ala ko ni karamu wa soro do 1982 le ndena dañi sata ko 1985 wodo mon ni karamu be saji sax ndañi karamu wodo bi be saji mo ni lulu Mr. Touré bi jang mo mena me Ibou Seyd la ko do as wala mo demala assistant secretary ko mo si o sañi mo ne lolu wodan kala mo wakku je wala lo jak ni anyi tan na Mr. Dabo ala mol anyi tan din to alfa la ko la din wol bula ya karaoke la din wol bula la karaoke amna ni tan na ko ay fe wala soto wala da kasam na ka ni tan ka fe wala soto wala ka ni tan na ko karamo be dia dal kata karata ni karamu do jan ana na jang ay karamu je anani amasta kacada ka fo masay me fa angale kawto wala mu karamu wala sula fengol sula kodi masay fay apa masay sanoroke isi meke no jam fane o kije ay bala fala soto ana daje ko ado ko ni ngabari ni wala be karamu do jan wodo ay ni tan la ko ndal fala kan sino ni tan la ko badin wul ki karamu wodo akarata jang ay karawa ba tan bandla man ko ka karanta je anata na fa su disneso ni modo mata de sila sogorole apna jam faw tata ka balule balu nyaani mala wala la fen dul fanan dingol men be jang ya balu nyaani mala ka ko su diani woto ba fula mi se dawo ko abaraka baki na keba be jam yalo ka fula ma ranye kabila fulo wala mi keba sisati galo wor kaslo après bu jawalo nyin karam woto so be bengala do wala mu indi su duwani ne ba fule ko nyin fewme al yal dinga ma amanke fendin din tole sem ba kana wala kada men ko la dinul fele ngela no do kap like bu golu ani tijason la do burawo woto wada dal jel ko al mafe besa fo ni sada wa nala mole ko ana baraka baki isa kana bake kana ke labamot because shula tala ko mi masta ka me fo akala ka wona ko lo dama to bangale prasa lo bari yinna ka purga dal falle amanna karam de julede amanna karam de dinu wolede inda rek amanna alari no al falle ka jinan ko kat dinu woleda karam wodo dinu woleda karam wodo karam wala ka bango samba ma jaata karam da jang misa danso jamano le meni akala mo da karam de dinu wala mu jang karam wodo jang après biya ka men ka karam de dinu wala fere lef la dinu wala de jang ni wodo jang sama ni fere yow hakilo murun na nyin karam wodo kada nyin karamu lo tak sa taw to yalla fonde kesido ke be ya karamu nyin karamu nyin kesido la do ko ngal musol ka jam dara silulu ka ji pano sama na to cew ko volunteer sembola ko karamu lo ano karamu do ani membe ko ni be yari memba dale no ko sanji o dum be sanji woni do be je karamu won ko do karamu ko men ta kumba so dabo nya sa fu musa dabo anala mo le ko we are so happy and we appreciated your effort very, very much. This place is this community is I can't say it's a poor community, but it's a community that people from different places to settle here. So in that case, you have poor, you have middle, you have rich. So therefore, I cannot classify as a poor area. But your intervention to work this school is timely, and we appreciate it so much. I thank you so much for your coming.
Okay, that was Mr. Kanyi, the SMC chairman, who started everything in the Mandinka person and ended it up.
We also gave Mr. Dabo a very good guy by giving compliments. There is this question which people should always ask themselves, or should always ask themselves. What can I do for government, but not what government should do for you? You should always have this mind. And this is exactly what Mr. Dabo has answered correctly by complimenting government effort. Right? Mr. Dabo, thank you very much. He also kind of, the cluster monitor said, this thing is a way of kind of motivating children. You see, parents, you are all here, you have seen it, and it is here for you children, and I think it will motivate you more to kind of encourage your children to come to school early, and this dropout we are talking about, sees everything stops, and we do away with everything and then concentrate. And we should know why we are sending our children to school. Most of us are not aware of this importance. We just tell our children to go to school like that. He thanked Dabo for complimenting nothing else support. So the next item, the children have prepared something, and let's have a look. Mr. Ba. Okay, the children have a drama play. Let's sit back and...
We are back. We are back as usual. Whenever we are on stage, we make the people to walk, the blind to see, the deaf to hear, the unhappy to be happy, the great to be young. We, the drama club of Jeshwang are here to play a drama for you, entitled Timely Intervention. Sit down, relax, and entertain yourself. Oh no! 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 What a miserable world! God! Why do you choose to turn the world against me? The world look at me! I studied, and I studied. Will have been a good student at school, but because of poverty, disability, I could not make my dream success. God, what have I done? Oh God, God. My daughter, where are you taking yourself like this? Mom, don't you see all my friends? my daughter. It's just that I'm a disabled person. Your father closes his mouth when you were 2 months in my womb. But I, your mother, guarantee you that whatever gets in my calabash will be for you. Thank you. Mom, I will go to school and explain all the family conditions to Mr. Sister. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, my daughter. May the blessing of your dead father be with you. Go to school now. I have some work to do behind. Thank you. I study, and I study. Must make it in school. I must do something. I must make my mom happy. In fact, let me even go to school. Good afternoon, Mr. Sise.
Good afternoon. You are welcome. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank you. May I have your audience?
Yes, you may have.
Mr. Sise,
Yes.
I want to go to school and I want to continue my schooling. And I need your help.
You need my are you not studying from
Yes,
Mr.
I
S
am.
class?
Yes.
It escaped me yesterday. I forgot to tell you you have been booked for help by Mr. Dabo, a philanthropist.
Help me!
Yes.
Oh God! God! Oh God! You are great. I never expected this in my life. Oh God.
Woke up, woke up. You are a good girl. Don't cry. God have you woke up. Wipe your tears. You are a good girl. Don't cry. God have knocked. I told you this. God have knocked at your door. Don't cry.
Thank you.
Ex-pupil of the school, the guy with the good gesture. Round of applause for Mr. G.A.A.
Assalamualaikum everybody. I want to thank Mr. Sise very much, and I want to thank the staff. Madam Gong, I want to thank you very much. I want to thank the parents for coming up in numbers, and the students that are here. I am deeply inspired tonight. This couldn't have happened without people who clearly understood the importance of education. That's one of the reasons why we are here today. As a former student in this school and a member of an organization called the Gambian American Association, all the way in the United States, realized the importance of contributing in our educational structure to see that our youngsters get the education that they need to uplift this nation. The Honorable, we mentioned that education is the driver, and I clearly agree. And members in the community in Washington, D.C. also stood behind this principle, which is education is the driver. The organization that I represent today is called the Gambian American Association. And the community that I lived in the United States is called Maryland. There are individuals within that community that have contributed towards the success of this night. In a timely manner, when I had a conversation with Mr. Sise, he clearly points out the challenges that are going on with the school in terms of material that will enhance learning abilities. When I spoke to my counterparts in the United States, which is the Gambian American Association, and these individuals, they were touched and driven by the challenges, the plight that affected the school, and therefore could not wait. They all came together, gathered their resources to ensure that we're able to impact the needs that the school has mentioned. And with the help of God, without him, this couldn't have been possible. But I dearly thank Mr. Sise for helping us facilitate this. I would like to mention a few of these names who helped contributed in giving out funds that we're able to get this material. They have not said so, but I'm willingly putting their name on record because they have done so with the good interest and good faith to ensure that our children are given the tools that they need and our teachers are empowered to educate the kids. And the names of these individuals are Mr. Yasofi Sise, who lives in Maryland, Mr. Banka Mane, who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, Mr. Usman Manjang, who lives in Atlanta, Georgia, Abu Sise, who lives in Maryland, Pap Chun, who lives in Maryland, Musa and Jenaba Sise, who are a couple, they also live in Maryland, Boy and Fatu Jallo, who also lives in Maryland, but residents of London Corner. These are individuals who were able to gather their resources, including ourselves and the Gambian American Association, to respond to the concerns and the needs of the school. And therefore, the thank you today, I am in the picture, but the thank you really, really, really goes to this individual and the organization. And round of applause for these individuals and the organization, please. This shows collaboration. Together, we can move mountains. Our organization motto is Unity is Strength, Mbolo Moy Dole. So, for the past 5 years, we've been focused in the Gambia, giving out hands to the health department, the educational department. 3 weeks ago, we were in the school called Bondali, and we gave our school equipment and materials to the school of Bondali, which we were really appreciative, and the community shows up. But I have not seen a response and a hospitality in this magnitude. So therefore, I thank the school, I thank the students, I thank the parents, I thank the faculties, and I thank Mr. Sise, and also thank my guests who came all the way from the UK and witnessed the ceremony. And Madam Dom, I thank you so much. And Mr. Sane, I thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you all. God bless you all. Thank you.
Gambia, Banco Irwande. Gambia Mogono, Gambia Kemano, Gambia Musolo Lala, Imaye, Amejigilu Banco Irwande, Gambia, Banco Irwande.